Yesterday, the state reported that over 11,000 individuals were tested for COVID-19. In total, about 1.2 million tests have been administered to date. Yesterday, there were 172 new positive cases reported. That brings the statewide total of positive tests to 105,629. The 7-day average for the positive test rate remains at about 1.7%. That positive test rate has dropped by 94% since the middle of April. We saw similar numbers overall across the weekend with respect to hospitalizations. There are currently 583 patients who are hospitalized for COVID-19 statewide, and 93 of those are in the ICU. The 3-day average of patients in the hospital is down by about 85% since the middle of April, and as of yesterday, 2 hospitals were operating in surge capacity, but it was not related to COVID. It was related to other issues, if I'm reading the report correctly. Yeah. We obviously remain focused on these metrics as we continue to contain and fight COVID and work to gradually reopen the Commonwealth. Today, Boston will start Phase 3 in the City of Boston. With more activity, we'll continue to work with them to urge residents everywhere to continue to be mindful and vigilant. It's only because of the hard work and the commitment and the diligence and dedication that so many people here in the Commonwealth have put into their individual opportunity to stop the spread that in many ways we've been successful. Wear face coverings when you're indoors or when you can't socially distance. Practice good hygiene and hand washing. Stay home if you're feeling sick, and contact your healthcare provider if you experience symptoms. We're very glad that so many people over the course of the past 120 days or so have taken advantage of telehealth. It's turned out to be a terrific way for people to stay in touch with their providers on a regular basis over the course of the past several months without having to engage in face-to-face contact. I think in many ways that is one of the most positive developments of this whole ordeal, and I certainly hope that we continue to have telehealth available to people as we go forward. I'll close just by saying on this particular part that COVID is not going to take the summer off, and our success in slowing the spread and containing the virus will continue to depend on the efforts of all the residents here in Massachusetts who have been so terrific in stepping up and dealing with this over the course of the past several months.